have a little fun today. For all the people who support Pierre Poilievre, I would like to challenge you, such an aggressive word. I would like to invite you to tell me 5 things that this 20 plus year career politician has accomplished. Just 5, just give me 5. Should be easy. And in return, because everyone keeps saying to me, what's Trudeau done in the last 9 years for Canada? So I'm going to give you some in return. I'm going to need a paper because there's a lot. So I'm going to read from it. Trudeau took on Indigenous water after all other PMs neglected it. He has done more for Indigenous peoples than any other PM. He implemented a price on carbon, hot button there. Also the system by province and territory to implement their own or be subject to federal carbon tax. He's enhanced services for veterans. He unmuzzled government scientists and restored their role in national policy. Remember that shit show when Harper had muzzled the scientists? Revitalized federal ocean science programs. Gender equality in cabinet. Legalized cannabis and the provinces to implement it. Nonpartisan Senate appointments. Child benefit. Lowered small business tax. Lowered income tax for middle class. $10 a day childcare, increased GIS, returned OAS eligibility to 65 from 67, legalized MAID, reinstated the long-form census, new funding for women's shelters, money for infrastructure, part 2, reopened Kitsilano Coast Guard base after the Conservatives shut it down, increased Canada student grants, dental care for lower income uninsured Canadians, huge. National food program, and by the way, also NDP, thank you for the dental care. Free contraceptives and diabetes medication, implemented a tax-free first home savings account, Canada Housing Action Plan, incentives for builders to provide low-income rentals, removed GST and HST on psychotherapy and counseling services, gun control measures, right to repair, billions in transfers to provinces for healthcare, including mental health. Now, this is an important one because people always bitch about the housing. Look at your provinces for that. Billions in transfers to provinces for healthcare. Looking at you, Doug Ford. So if we have a problem there, it's on you. Institute of Cancer Research funding. Provided a safety net for businesses and people who lost jobs during the pandemic, another huge one. Minerals and metals plan, critical minerals infrastructure programs, and fund implemented in combination with Ontario and Autopac to secure Stellantis and Volkswagen deals. So your turn.